Hi guys, and welcome to today's video, which is going to be on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. Now that's a bit of a mouthful if you say it slowly anyway, like I do. So this is a Samsung Galaxy Tab. I've never used any Samsung Galaxy Tab. I think I may have held one which belonged to somebody else, but I've never actually tried to use one, and I'm not actually going to be using this one either for my own purposes. This is going to be I've got a set of 4 of these, and I'm going to set them up for a company to give them to their staff. So I thought, you know what, I got them here in the studio, why not do a unboxing and quick review. So let's do it. Now the funny thing is, on this box it doesn't actually tell you what the actual features are. All it says here is that it's Oxford grey and that it's a 64GB tablet, and that's it. So I'm actually still charging these up, but here is a tab. Don't know if you can see that. Just pop that there. There you go. And yeah, I'm going to switch it on, which is done from this button here on the side. It's only 89% charged. Hopefully I can do what I need to within that time. That hasn't turned on. Try that again. You've actually got the power button, the volume rocker, I think that may be a microphone, and then you've got the SD card slot, and possibly, well, this particular version is the cellular version, so there'll be possibly an SD card slot and a joint SIM card slot. We've got bottom firing or side firing speaker there, and you have the charging port, which is USB-C, which is great, and that's it. And then on the top you have the headphone jack, another speaker, and it looks like another microphone. And it still hasn't turned on for me, which is annoying. So okay, so I had to hold it down for a short period of time, like 2 to 3 seconds. Now it's powering on. Unfortunately, I don't have a screen recording software for this, so you're just gonna have to use your imagination if you can't see what I've got here. Okay, so it's loading up, it's taking its time. Starting Android. Well, hey, so this is on Android. I'm not using any other. Okay, there we are. So it says, let's go, United Kingdom. Click on the next button. I'm not going to install the SIM card right now. Yeah. Okay, and now I'm just going to put in my Wi-Fi. And has it connected? Internet may not be allowed. Oh no. No, it's connected. So I click next on that. What's it saying now? Checking for updates. Oh my god, I'm going to have to do this 4 times. Okay, you can choose to transfer your photos, apps, blah blah blah. Don't copy. There's no account anyway. I haven't set up a Google account on this or for this. So let's, oh, you can skip it. So email is, okay, I put in the email address and it's just getting my account info. I don't know why it needs to get this anyway. You should just be able to skip, which it actually did give me the option for. So all these tablets and all these devices all want you to sign in, and it's like, no, let me just create an account that's local to this. But I obviously need other information and other services. Just added some security, which is a PIN number, and then it's just taken it. Everything should just be loaded on there already, but obviously it's connecting to the internet and whatnot, doing its bits and pieces. Okay, get recommended apps. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen this before. Sign into your Samsung account. No thank you. It's actually quite hard to hold with one hand, like if you're grabbing it like this. And there you have it. It's a wonderfully bland laptop tablet thing. Laptop, I don't know why I said laptop. So I'm gonna now go and set this up, and I'll come back and tell you my thoughts about it. Okay, so I've set up 4 of these Galaxy S6 Lite tabs, and they seem pretty snappy. Battery life is really good on them, and yeah, I see that they work pretty well, and they feel very premium, very thin as well, and I like that. It's a 10.4 inch screen, which is pretty, I'd say, average. I've had a 10.4 inch screen. Well, actually no, I've had a 10.1 inch screen, but the bezel's not too bad. It's you actually need a bezel on a tablet, just so you can like hold it without, you know, putting it in the way of the picture. But yeah, it's solidly built. It's got do you know what, the only thing I didn't check what version of Android it's got on it. I'm not very good at this, am I? But yeah, it's got 64 gig of storage space. You can get up to 1 terabyte SD card that it will take, which is good. And it also has, if I can remember correctly, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and the battery life is obviously pretty good for what I was using it for at that today. So the CPU speed is 2.4 gigahertz. It has an 8 megapixel rear camera, and it only weighs 467 grams. And the front facing camera is only 5 megapixels, but that's about average. It will record in full HD 30 frames per second. It has been a very long time since I actually used a Samsung device. I had the Samsung Galaxy S3. It was a nice phone. It was actually a pretty decent phone. But it did, towards the end of its life, it wasn't very good, to be honest with you. But if I could, I would keep that phone forever, if it would just work the way I wanted it to, and for the most part it did. So I haven't really had too much exposure to the One UI, which is Samsung's own, what you would say, theme, Android theme or customization, and it seems pretty good. I like it. It's very snappy. I think a lot of the Samsung products now are like really at that top tier, and the tablet itself, I think, can compete with like the likes of a very cheap iPad. It will certainly do more work for you than a typical iPad. I think you could definitely give this to a child or a staff member, and they can do their work no problems at all. The only thing I found a problem with, which for my case was quite an important one, it might not be for you, is the fact that it didn't have a native email app already installed, so I had to go and install the Samsung one, and it just took me like 2 minutes, but I got through that, so it wasn't too much of a problem. Yeah, everything just works really well. It would be brilliant if paired with a keyboard. I've got a wireless keyboard somewhere, so I can give that a try. But yeah, really decent quality products now. I'm just scared of like getting them scratched or like have greasy fingers on them and stuff. So it's a good thing that it comes with the S Pen, and it makes a difference using the S Pen. I didn't actually mess around with creating any like drawings or anything, but from using the pen, yeah, it was really good. It's not like this, it's not the same kind of pen that you would get in your phone, but it does the same trick. Okay guys, so that was my unboxing and quick review of the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.